the stink. Have you noticed since midlife, menopause symptoms are coming on, or maybe perimenopause, and one of the things you notice is that your body odor is different? I've heard this from lots of women. Well, I am about being all natural, so I have actually struggled with this for a while now, ever since I was in my 30s, and I decided I wanted to go all natural. And some of those all natural things, they just don't work that well. So I found a 1-2 punch whammy that actually works, that stops the stink for good. I started using this crystal deodorant, and really by itself, it didn't work as well as I wanted it to. By midday, I would have to wash my armpits and reapply. This is what I've switched to, okay? It's kind of like a microfiber cloth, but it's from a specific company that my friend sells these, actually. I don't have any kind of link or affiliate link. You would just have to reach out and I can hook you up with someone. Or if you have a friend that sells these, I'm telling you, these work. It's called Norwex is the company, and it's like a I don't know, Tupperware for body cloths, cleaning products. They have all kinds of stuff. This is what I've found that's worked after trying many, many things over many, many years, before perimenopause and since, and it still works, okay? I use this for, you don't use soap with it. I know it sounds crazy, right? But I have been anti, commercial products for a really long time, because even a lot of the ones that say that they're all natural, or we use botanicals or whatever, it's bull crap. Like, yes, they use botanicals, but they also use the other garbage ingredients that are suspect. I started looking everything up in a database called the EWG cosmetic database, the Environmental Working Group, and they have some data on ingredients that could be risky, that might not be risky, that there's nothing shown for. There's a lot of stuff where there's just no data. Anyway, so you can check that out, Environmental Working Group. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. It's just a tool that I used for years to check ingredients on personal care products. And really, when I started doing that, I just stopped using a lot of personal care products that I was using. I don't wear makeup anymore. The commercial soaps and shampoos, that's a whole nother story. I actually haven't used shampoo in over a decade, and yeah, it's fine. I have used hair color in recent years because I've been trying to grow my gray out. Now I'm kind of mostly just growing it out. I use a toner every once in a while. I'll do another video about that, I suppose. Okay, so anyway, back to this, stopping the stink. This Norwex cloth, I use it for my whole body. I use one for my face. And I especially focus on the underarms because that's where I was having the issue with. And then when I get out of the shower, I use this other product, okay? It's a crystal deodorant. This is the full size. I think it's too big. I don't need this one. This was my mom's, actually. I just wanted to show you the difference in size. So I get the travel one, and this is the second one I've ever bought, and I've used it for a decade. And the only reason I bought a new one is because I dropped the other one and it broke. And I still used it, but this one has a little crack too because I dropped it. But this is actually the travel size. It was like only like $3 or less. And this I will give you the link for, and it will probably be an affiliate link for an Amazon account. So I just got this on Amazon. Crystal, unscented, it's supposed to be non-toxic. And then if you want the big size, it's kind of like it looks like a roll-on, but it's really not. So how you use this though is you wet it a little bit and then you just rub it on. I just wet the tip of it and then it's kind of damp, and then you just rub it on. I don't think I wet it quite enough, but you want to keep doing it until it's dry. I don't know why, but that's what they say. So sometimes I'll wet it and go back and forth. Like that time I wet it more, so it seems like, okay, it's taking forever for it to dry. I'll switch to the other side. Well, that side's really dry. Anyhow, you get the idea. Just rub it until it starts being sticky and it dries. It's not sticky, it's not gliding because it's not wet anymore. And then you're done. And then you just put the cap back on. And I'm telling you, this stuff lasts so long. I had the other one for like 10 years, like I said, and I dropped it and it cracked, and I kept using it for a while, but I like the little container where you can put the screw cap on, so I bought another one. I probably still have the broken one somewhere as a backup. Anyhow, that is what worked for me. Haven't had any complaints. I haven't noticed any odors. So yeah, if I do something where I'm exerting myself and sweating a lot, then I'm probably just gonna take another shower or wash and reapply this. But for the most part, I do not notice an issue. So both of these products are actually, what they do is they don't stop you from sweating. It's not an antiperspirant, which I am not a fan of those because I think they clog your pores, and there's been evidence to show that they could be linked to some breast cancer and all that kind of stuff. So I stay away from all that. So what these do is they kill the bacteria. I mean, your body's designed to sweat. It's supposed to sweat. But what happens is, like, icky bacteria is in your pores, or it gets on your skin, and that's what actually smells. It's not the sweat that stinks. The sweat is activating the bacteria that stinks, okay? So this kills those kind of bacteria, and then more smell. Yay. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them for you. Now that you've got the odor under control and you want to zen out with me, like, hit me up on my Hormonal Harmony Quest or some of the other frequency healing tools or some of the meditations I do. Yeah,